guys, welcome back to another beginner to advanced card magic video. As you guys know, we're here with Andrew this is our conjoined channel, and today we're going to be teaching you guys standard cuts that everyone should know. Pretty basic cuts. We're going to be teaching you 3 of them. One of them is the scissor cut, one of them is going to be the 3-packeted cut, and then the last one is going to be the one-handed cut, which is going to be the hardest one that you guys are going to have to know. So let's just get right into it. I'm going to let Andrew start.
So here we have the 3-packet cut, which is a really basic cut where you just throw 3 packets, and it's one a lot of magicians use after doing a riffle shuffle. Go check out another tutorial we have on the riffle and the pharaoh shuffle. So to start out, you want to hold your deck in dealer's grip. So after that, this is optional, but I like to do it because it makes it easier. I get a little break in between right there using the meat of your thumb right here, and you could get a little break. That way it just makes it easier. So when you have it in dealer's grip with the little break, you want to grab the top half of that part of the top break and just set it down. Next you want to grab the 2nd packet and then the 3rd. So it's a super simple cut. So that's pretty much it for the 3-packet cut.
Alright guys, so the 2-handed cut or the scissor cut is also very basic. It looks like this. It's kind of similar to Andrew's, but you're going to be using a grip that looks like this. So basically your 3 fingers except your pointer finger are going to go like this. If you guys remember a couple videos ago, we taught you how to use this as a cover. And so you're going to use this, and then your thumb goes on the back, kind of towards, if you're left-handed, this deck is going to go on the left hand. If you're right-handed, it's going to go on the right hand. So your thumb is going to go closer to your actual palm. So not all the way, but most of the way, kind of like this.
I'd say maybe half an inch from the edge.
Yeah, and then what you're going to do is you're going to use your pointer finger, because it's not being used at the moment, is you're going to pick up a deck using your thumb. This will take a little practice, so at the beginning I recommend you just kind of do that.
And this is kind of the scissor motion that it gets its name for.
And it's very simple. Once you know how to do this, you're done. You can do it once, you can do it multiple times. It kind of just depends on how many packets you use and how big the packets are, because if they're too big, you're not going to get that many. If they're smaller, you can get quite a few. If it's about half the deck, then you're only going to really get one. It's really your choice. But that's basically the scissor cut. Once again, you're going to hold it like this, and then you're going to use your pointer finger to pivot the card up, and then scissor it over like this, hence the name of the scissor cut. So that's the scissor cut, guys. So let's talk about the one-handed cut.
So the one-handed cut is, I would say it's a bit harder than the other ones to learn, just because you have to learn to keep the deck balanced, or else cards will fall out like that.
This will take if you work on it if you stay on it, this will probably only take you a couple of hours to master. It looks hard, but I promise you it really is not that hard to do, as long as you know how to use gambler's grip and you know how to modify the grip where it's comfortable.
Okay, so to start this off, you want to start in a gambler's grip, and then when you start there, I actually transition into this grip. I can't remember the name.
We'll just call it modified gambler's grip.
Yeah, modified gambler's grip, where you have your pinky and your pointer on each side, and then your middle and ring finger on the top, while your thumb's on the bottom. Then you want to, so you could hold the cards just like this. You want to use your thumb to pull up about half the cards, right? And you also want to have a light grip, or else the cards aren't going to move. So when you grab the top packet, just drop the bottom packet almost, and then use your pointer finger down here to push that bottom packet up. And then when it gets to some point like this, you could just hold on to this packet, because this packet will support the top packet, and then you just bring it over and close it.
So basically what just happened, guys, is so when you're at this point, what you do is you're going to use these 3 fingers, and you're basically going to extend them so this packet falls. But then I like to do this. I use my pointer finger underneath, also holding this packet right here. I also use that as a stabilizer underneath here, so the deck stays up. And then just like Andrew said, you can literally just drop it, and it will basically work itself from there. This is a really cool technique if you want to do a control or if you want to do a fake cut, which I'm going to teach you guys here in a moment. But that's basically the one-handed cut. Those are basically the three-handed cuts. So let me explain how you guys can use the one-handed cut and reverse it, and then we're going to talk about some things you guys shouldn't do when using cuts. So the one-handed cut is a reverse. When you do the reverse, you can use it as a control. You can also just use it to be kind of fancy, and if you do it fast enough, it will look like an actual two cuts. So you're going to start off by doing the one-handed cut, and then you're going to leave a bit of a little break right here, and then you're going to use your thumb like this, so all your fingers should be on the bottom and your thumb should be on top, and then you're going to pick up that packet, and you're going to lift this packet up using the modified gambler's grip without the thumb. You're going to lift it up, and then you're going to use your pointer finger to bring this packet down, and that's how you do a reverse cut. This is a bit challenging, and it's not the best explanation. I think you guys can find how to reverse a one-handed cut or different ways to do it on YouTube. You guys can definitely check out other videos. And we will definitely explain the one-handed cut a bit further in explanation when we teach you guys how to do the one-handed scissor cut, because once you guys know how to do the one-handed cut, the one-handed scissor cut becomes a bit easier to do. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Anything else you want to say, Andrew?
No, just like, comment, and subscribe. And I guess we'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye, guys. Thanks for watching.